Okay, what is drummer's swamp ass? Well, it's the same as regular swamp ass. If you've never heard of it before, it's when you get a collection of sweat in between the cheeks of your derriere or your ass. It can be very annoying. I think majority of drummers know what I'm talking about out there. 99.9% of you know what this is about. Now, the thing is that I've tried a lot of stuff, but this isn't a paid for review. There's nobody getting me to do this. This is just something I'm going to put out there and see what kind of feedback I get from it. This is a thing called chassis, and it's the only thing that's really combated it for me. This is kind of like talcum powder, but it's not really like talcum powder because it doesn't contain any talc. Talc apparently is really, really bad for you. This stuff is made from like natural stuff like oatmeal, and I think the main ingredient for it is cornstarch. So it's all natural. And the thing is, we're up there, we're playing drums, sometimes, you're driving maybe 2 hours to a gig, then you have to load in all your equipment, and then you're up there, you're giving it socks behind a drum kit, there's lights on you, it's a stressful environment, and there's a lot of people looking at you. You're going to sweat an awful lot, and it's not just the sweating that happens down there, it's the sweat that comes from the back, it drips down and goes into all the crevices that we don't want it to go into. And I've tried an awful lot of stuff. This was the last thing because, well, it was the only thing that worked. I've tried the talcum powder, the Johnson baby powder. I even this is the first thing I did, was I got the running shorts from Nike, which I use all the time for running now, but didn't work behind the drum kit. Well, it's probably because I was wearing it underneath my suit pants, wearing it playing a wedding, and it just felt like I was sitting in a swamp, hence the name swamp ass. So this stuff is the only thing that works, and how generally I do it is pretend this is my underwear, put it up and throw it straight in, and there it is, and you're pretty much done. If you wanted a little bit extra, you just put a small little bit, just like that, and that's what it looks like. Boom, up, and slide it in between the ass cheeks, or just give it a pop, like that, and it'll go up, and it'll do its thing. So the thing is, we're up there and we're playing, we're doing our thing, but after we play, then we got to get all the drum stuff into the car, into the van, into the bus. But you might be sitting there in a bus, or a car, or a van, for another 2 hours, 3 hours before you actually get home. That's a lot of time to be uncomfortable in that kind of environment. This is the stuff that is the only thing that really worked for me. So I would say if you have that, or you always or ever wondered about how to kind of combat it, this stuff works. When you get home, again, give it another hit just like you did there, and you'll be as dry as the Sahara Desert. Anyway, guys, I hope that helped. Let me know down in the comment section. Give me one of these. See you next week for a brand new video.
Guys, hit me up on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. And if you like what you've seen here today, you can see a lot more videos. Just click on any of them here on the screen.